Today, this is my first video I've ever done on and I really hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be making a creme brulee from scratch. So to start off with, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 150 Celsius or 300 fan and gas too. So we're using a fan oven, so we'll put it to 300 fan. On 300 fan. So now we're going to get a saucepan and we're going to pour. This is 500 millilitres of double cream. So we're going to get the cream. Well, we need a saucepan. So like a big size of a saucepan. We don't want a small one. And then we're going to pour all of this cream into the pot. Make sure you get it all out. Get a wooden spoon. Yeah, so you're going to make sure you get all of it out. You don't want to waste any cream. And now we will. So you can use no choice. It's vanilla bean paste. I think it has more flavour, it tastes better, and it's just easier to use. And then you're going to put, I'm using a teaspoon of vanilla. If you like yours more vanilla or less vanilla, seriously just do what you want to do. So I'm doing a teaspoon because I like a good amount of vanilla in mine. So a teaspoon and a half maybe. 1 teaspoon and a half. To that, we are then going to heat this up. Just chuck that in there. We will heat this up. So we're going to turn the heat on. You want to bring it to a boiling point. We're going to let that heat up, and then we're going to come back over here. The next point, well, with the cream, you're gonna want to, that's gonna bring the cream to like a boiling point, and then you're gonna take it off the heat and put it on a lower heat, and then let it simmer. So now you are going to you're gonna get a different bowl. You're going to get a whisk, and then we are going to beat the sugar. This is 100 grams of sugar and then 6 egg yolks. So now we are going to put this into a heat-proof bowl. Like I said a minute ago, do not want a plastic bowl. We're going to whisk this and make like a nice thickness. You're going to beat this until it's nice and fluffy. So, now we're going to go back over to the cream, and we are going to check on it, stir it, make sure it's a nice 8. But as you can see, it's not boiling yet. So we're going to keep mixing gently, and we're just going to wait. So now I'm going to move over here and we're going to sieve this through a fine sieve. Can't be a strainer, it has to be a fine sieve. See you over by the sink. Okay, so now we're going to pour this through a fine sieve. Making sure you get... The reason we're doing this is because the vanilla. It's got... this is to get all the vanilla seeds out. I'm just going to put that there. Okay. So now we're going to move this over there. Okay, so now we're going to fill a roasting tray up with water. Hot water, it can't be cold, it has to be hot. So, and you want it like a good amount. So let's just let it fill up. Remember to like and subscribe. So now we're going to move this over here. I'll see you over there. Okay, so I've just got a small miniature, this is the normal size creme brulee. It's very sweet. It's not something you can just like eat like a cake. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to do this. and we're making a giant one because giant things on YouTube with food wise is like the best thing. And we are going to get the creme brulee. I'll just start off by doing the miniature one first. So just going to get a small creme brulee and we're going to pour about that high. Maybe that's too much, about that high. Make sure you wipe the sides. So that height. Yeah. We are now going to put in. And now for the big one. We are going to fill. We're just going to use all of it. I know it ain't as high, but it's huge. It's bigger than the normal one. So yeah, like I said, please tell me what you want me to make. I'll do it. This is a custard. This is homemade custard. So even if you don't want to make the actual creme brulee, you can make the custard because that custard is delicious. So this is going to go into the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. So I'm going to open up the oven. Please be careful doing this because sometimes I struggle to do it. So, okay, so now 40 minutes just to check on it. And then I will see you in 40 minutes. Please like and subscribe and comment below. And share, please. Okay. Now we're going to be torching it to make the nice caramel crust at the top. So you're going to get a teaspoon of sugar. And then you're going to sprinkle it on top. Making sure you get a nice thick layer. Because we want to toast the sugar almost to make it nice and crunchy. So now I'm using like a small hand blowtorch, like any cooking blowtorch really, but then I'm going to turn the heat on. So as you can see, and then we're going to move, make sure you don't burn the sugar, but you want to make it like a nice, make sure it's nice and toasted. So yeah, you can use any kind of blowtorch really, as long as it's a cooking blowtorch. And make sure that you don't just turn it on and burn yourself. Make sure it's always pointing down. Okay, so that's done.